where am I? It's been about 13 days since the apocalypse happened. Nobody knows what happened. Could have been aliens, could have been the virus, could have been the government itself. Nobody really knows. Could have been nuclear war. All we know is that the earth has gone crazy and we can't really trust anybody. Day 13, I found a place that has like water and firewood. But I forgot to start a fire. I don't got no matches. So I'm gonna stay here a while. I might leave later. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave later. And yeah, my family died. There's nobody else left. I'm trying to find somebody, but at the same time not get killed because I don't know who to trust. So yeah, day 13, and I'm gonna head out. My name is Isaac N, and this is the apocalypse. Post-apocalyptic films, a genre that's been there ever since movies have been here. And it's an interesting genre from the time when we were in the teen dystopian era, like from the Hunger Games to the Maze Runner. And now we're still there, but those things died off, so we're looking at different things now. Mostly looking at The Last of Us.
You keep her alive. And you said everything right. I won't let you take her.
For those of you who haven't watched it, which I'm surprised if you haven't, The Last of Us is a series set in a world very similar to ours. Essentially, the only difference is a massive outbreak happened, not in 2020, but in 2003. And it was much worse. Not a virus, a fungus, right? So that happened. It's 2023. The world's completely changed, and we focus on this character called Joel. Joel is an extremely broken character. In the initial outbreak, he lost his daughter, not even to the essential infected. By the way, the infected, they control minds. It's a fungus that controls minds and makes people go crazy. Crazy series, but the game's crazier. It was inspired by a game. But anyways, he lost his daughter in the initial outbreak by a government agent shooting the daughter because they couldn't have any casualties. And 20 years later, he's an absolutely broken man. He is detached from the world and he doesn't want to care about anybody. That's his background. He doesn't want to care about anybody. He's been living for himself. He has a brother, but we don't talk about that yet. And he meets this other girl called Ellie. Now Ellie is just about as broken as Joel. She's lost everything, from her parents to the people that she was with before to everything. She just lost absolutely everything and she doesn't know what to do. There's a difference though between Joel and Ellie. The difference being that Ellie has not in fact given up on people. She, instead of being closed off like the way Joel was once he lost his daughter, has been taking every opportunity, well, most opportunities to trust people that she gets close to, and she keeps on getting close to them, and guess what? They keep on dying. But she doesn't lose hope. She keeps on going, and eventually these two characters cross paths, and Joel is forced to take on this journey all across the country, and as they get on the journey, they get to know each other and be close with each other all the way until the final step. Now, I don't want to spoil this for anybody, but this final step is extremely painful. It's something that Joel didn't even expect to happen, and it all comes in a rush. And what happens is Joel is left to make a choice. Will he let Ellie die, or will he save her? And Joel saves her. and Joel chooses Ellie. Ellie, who he couldn't stand in the beginning, who he could not be with in the beginning at all. He chooses her instead of, saving the world, going back to normal for the most part. Of course, it wouldn't be the same as 2003, but it would start somewhere. He chooses her. Why? It's because after his previous daughter died, Joel had lost all purpose in life. He was just living mainly for himself, and it wasn't going anywhere. There's several times he thought about just ending it all because there was no point to going anymore. And first he met this other person called Tess, who sort of gave him another meaning in life because he loved her. She died. Sadly, oh, okay, I have a cough. Anyways, she died on that same journey, and he found purpose with Ellie. Ellie became sort of a second daughter to him. The bond is shared throughout the entire series, and it keeps on growing and growing until that final moment when it's cemented, when he can't lose her, he can't imagine life without her because she was everything to him, in a sense. She was everything that he was living for, and he chooses her. There's a massive fight, and he found someone that gave him purpose again. Why is this important? This is important because it's the bonds that we make in life, in real life, that really matter. When everything else is burned down, when we don't have anything to our name, when we're done buying shoes or buying whatever we need, it's the bonds that we have with people that are close to that matter. It's our family that matters, our friends, everybody that matters, and we should focus on that. For me and for many other people, it's the bonds between them and the bond between me and God that matters the most, because without having someone there for you always, you're just gonna break down. We humans can't live by ourselves. It's naturally designed in our system that we live with people. So today, I just want you to go to the people that you love, the people that you cherish, and be thankful for them, honestly. I know Thanksgiving passed a long time ago, but it's never too late or too early to be thankful, depending on how you look at it. So yeah, have fun. I know this YouTube channel, I've only posted, this is my second video of the year, but we're getting somewhere. I'm not going to promise you guys anything ever again, unless I'm 100% sure I'm going to do it. But I will try my best, and that's not a promise, that's a commitment. And yeah, anyways, time for bloopers. Things that I do for y'all. Listen, I had to cover myself in mud. All my jeans, my beautiful jeans, bro. Like, I had to cover my jeans in mud. My shoes, they untied. I don't know why, but anyways, it's for the video, of course. But yeah, I had to cover myself in mud. Not only my shoes, my hands. Look at that. My hands. Yep. And also these hands. Yep, exactly. And my shirt. This wonderful torn shirt I had to cover in mud. And my face too. I don't know if you see it. I leaned back because of the lighting, but I don't know if you see it right now, but you did see it in the other shot right there. Right there at the mud when I was drinking my supposed water. Let me zoom up on that real quick so you remember. Remember that? Yeah, right there. So if y'all don't like, comment, or subscribe, come on now. Like, come on. You just should at this point. You just should. One of them. If you don't like, comment. If you don't comment, subscribe. If you do all three, you're goated. Thank you.